Up next, we are joined by Cathy Martin. She is the founder of the Southern Region Championships that are taking place tomorrow at the Zimbabwe College of Music. These are championships that have been, she's been running a championship in the UK, I think, over the last 8 or so years. She joins us this morning. Cathy, good morning and welcome to ZTN.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm very well. A bit flustered because I've been rushing from ZBC to here, but I'm good.
All right, thank you for joining us. Obviously, we do have the Southern Region Championships happening tomorrow at the Zimbabwe College of Music. Maybe you can just give us a brief breakdown of what they're about and what we can expect for tomorrow. Okay,
so, Fitness Physics, that's the federation, and then the event we're running tomorrow is the Champion Region, Championship. So tomorrow we are going to have athletes. We've got about 13 different classes, and those different classes, everybody is welcome from the age of 16 to 50 plus. And there will be cash prizes, medals, certificates, supplements, gym wear, which is my own brand, Fitwear by Cathy, because I'm the one who is going to sponsor the event.
All right, I know usually when we think of bodybuilding and fitness, it's very male-centric, even behind the scenes.
Yes.
It's very rare that we see women behind this competition. Yes. I understand you were doing something similar in the UK. What inspired you to get on this journey and to invest in tournaments like these?
Yes. So what inspired me is myself. I used to be really overweight, obese, and I changed my life. So when I did that, I also competed myself in the international model and transformation. And after that, I was really inspired because even myself, my mentality was always thinking that, bodybuilding is all about men, not women. So once I did that myself, I thought, you know what? I can also do it and set up a platform where I can invite women and women can understand that this sport is not just about men. And there's so much we can do because people, when they think of bodybuilding, they think of muscles and this, whatever. With my federation, the way I've done it, being a female who runs a federation, is I have done it in a way that is quite inclusive, in a way that you get international model, where you have young girls from the age of 16 and to about whatever age they are, and they come in, they wear long evening gown dresses, heels, they look pretty. And for them, it's inspiring. And then they mix with the people in the wheelchair, the people who are doing like proper muscles. So for me, really, the sport is all about, bringing the community together. And at the same time, it's about showing other people that, it's not just about men. I'm a woman, I'm here. I'm running the federation. It's been successful in the UK. I've done it 7 years, 8 years, and still counting. So for me, I felt like coming back here home and inspiring my own people, my own, community, and show them that, you know what? Yes, I might be a female, but I'm capable of doing what men are also doing.
Obviously, you clearly do have experience working outside the country when it comes to this particular sport.
Yes.
Maybe just looking from the outside in, when you look at the state of bodybuilding and fitness in Zimbabwe, where do you think we are and what are some of the things we can do to maybe make ourselves more competitive, not only regionally, but even globally?
I think what I've noticed is what we do in the UK is what I've been doing with other federations, because there are more than 100 federations. We collaborate, we work together. But when I came here, what I find is it's more like there aren't even many federations in this country, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. We intend to kind of like work against each other rather than working together, because our vision and our goal should be growing the sport in Zimbabwe. There's so much talent in Zimbabwe. So if we work together as federations, then we can help athletes to grow, and athletes, they are able to now experience the things that I do in my federation, that federation, that federation. And us as federation owners, there's no competition. Like myself, I don't compete with anybody, I compete with myself. When you compete with yourself, you are able to now have the courage to also inspire and empower others. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I find that lacks in this country, that we don't work together. Does it make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And then obviously, looking ahead to the Southern Region Championships that are taking place tomorrow at the Zimbabwe College of Music. Do we have any international competitors coming through taking part?
Yeah, definitely. So I have 2 athletes from Zambia, There were supposed to be 6 of them, but then some of them, they couldn't make it. So we've got one lady and then a female. They're coming to compete with us. And the other guy is actually coming for the first time. And the lady, this is her 3rd time. And she also competed in April. And then she became the overall winner for the actual event. But for tomorrow, for what I can promise athletes going forward, is that, because I've noticed that a lot of athletes, they don't get the exposure they should get. And for now, it's like they're all, like most of them competing just around Zimbabwe. But for me, with my federation, what I'm promising our athletes is from next year, I am planning to help them and sponsor them, the 50% of sponsorship that I can give towards them so they can go and compete in Nigeria. The reason why I say Nigeria, West Africa, Nigeria, or Ghana is I've been I'm still in contact with the president of West Africa, Mr. Sawyer. He's based in Nigeria. And I've been just telling him that, this is what I've experienced in Zimbabwe, that a lot of athletes, they don't have that opportunity. And many companies in this country, they don't want to sponsor bodybuilders. So I don't know for whatever reason. So for me, I feel like, it's not just about running the federation, but it's about trying to give athletes a bit more and give them the exposure. And I think that way, as a country, we can all work together, and as a country, we can help to grow the sport.
All right. Thank you very much, Cathy Martin. Cathy, before I let you go, obviously, the championships are on tomorrow.
Yes.
What time are they happening? And if somebody's at home and they want to come through and watch, what do they have to do? Like, how do they get there? How much is it to watch the championships tomorrow? So
for the athletes, is $10 registration fee. And for the spectators, it's $10 as well. But if you are bringing children under the age of 16, it's going to be $5. And it's more like a family event. So I think if they come along, they come and see what we do, and it will be amazing because it helps for us to grow as a community and also as a sport.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That is Cathy Martin.